Hi, Donna. I have been looking forward to this conversation.
Me too, yes.
Really, really excited about, your self-review.
What was it again?
We're the enabling leaders.
Enabling leaders, that was it, yeah. Sorry. Senior moment.
Senior moment, that's okay. So just want to explain the process again. So I've received your self-review.
Right.
And now what we're going to do is I'm going to talk through each of the things that you've assessed yourself at, ask a few questions, and then we're going to work out what would be good for your professional learning for leadership over the year.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going to start with your self-review, okay? So do you...
I think I've got that. Hold on.
Do you remember what the self-review...
There we go.
Okay.
I'm a 1.
You're not actually. I've got it here. So you've...
No. My fault. Senior moment. I'm a 4.
Okay. In what?
Creating efficacy collectively.
Let's come on to that. We're going to start with the first criteria. So
right, yeah. Open to learn.
Yeah.
I'm a 4.
You've assessed yourself as a 2. And I'd just like to unpack. So I've got a couple of questions. Is
the 4 the good or 4 the bad?
Neither's good or bad, but 4 means that you're quite expert in that area. You've got great
open
confidence.
To learn. Definitely a 4. Yeah.
Definitely a 4.
Definitely
okay.
A 4, yeah.
Well, we might need to change that level, but as a result of these questions.
Okay.
Right. So we start about, would you consider yourself open to learn?
Oh yeah.
Could you describe an example of how you could show that?
Well, when we're doing inset, I'm always listening.
Okay, would you say that's...
So I'm always, I don't say no to senior leaders. So I'm always open to whatever it is they want.
And how do you access your own leadership learning at this point?
How do I access it? I think it's on the shared drive.
Okay. We're just going to pause on that one for a minute. I'm just going to try going on. It might just be that first criteria. So high expectations.
Oh, through the roof. I always want my children to do everything properly. They've got a colour within the lines, and yeah, I've got high expectations of every set I teach, including set 7. I don't know why I was given set 7.
Well,
because I normally teach set 1, but I've got the same expectations no matter what class I teach. And who I'm leading. I'm a 1, no 4.
You're actually a 3. You've put yourself as a 3.
A 3, yeah, okay. Same thing.
Not quite.
Yeah.
So if you think about the distinction between the levels, a 3 would mean you need additional support, but you're really at the top of your game.
Right.
So would you say you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's put that for now.
And describe, what the best looks like, if you like. What does your best look like?
Well, I got 90% attendance. The head wrote to me and gave me a little sweet in my pigeonhole. I do after school clubs.
And in terms of the work that you do in the classroom?
Yes, I'm always in the classroom and I teach, and I've always got a good on my lesson observations. Never less than a good.
Okay, so when we're talking about high expectations as a leader...
And who I lead as well. I've got high expectations of leaderships.
Okay. I think it might be better if we rerun this meeting when you've...
But I've read them all, because when it comes to courageous, I am definitely a 1.
You've still put a 4. So what I want you to do is to go back, re-look at the self-review. You can do it as many times as you want.
Right.
So if you just hold on a second, I'm just going to run through what you need to do. Go through the self-review, and I want you to really think about why you've assessed yourself at those lessons.
So it's important, you think?
This is extremely important. This is your leadership development for the year. It's about giving you...
I had no idea.
It's about giving you the time for us to discuss in 90 minutes.
90 minutes?
About you. This is about you.
Okay.